What is up, everybody? Enderstorm here. I'm very sorry about this video. This video did get kind of corrupt a little bit. OBS messed up near the end, I guess. I didn't realize it stopped recording, and that really got annoying. I'm, again, really sorry about what happened. If you guys want to watch this video still, you guys can. I'm not going to stop you. I'm still going to post this since I don't know how to get that past save file. But as always, I'll talk to you guys later. What is up, everybody? Enderstorm here, and welcome back to Prophecy of the Throne. This is episode 22. Last episode, we were talking to Anastasia the entire time, and trying to befriend her like usual in one of our previous loops. And now we are going to help Otto with something. And I think we are going to be an escort to one of the traders? Yeah, the young trader we met back in the first ever loop. Now let's get right back into this. SOT connections. Load data.
Let's go back.
Load that save data, baby. Let's get right into this.
Oh, you're already here, Subaru?
Yeah, I am, Tiga. What's up?
Yeah, we were waiting for you. You didn't get lost along the way, did you?
Yeah, Tiga, you need someone to hold your hand to keep you around?
Don't worry, I'm not a child. Besides, your friend kinda stands out.
Friend.
Friend?
He is referring to me, of course.
Oh, Julius.
So you're here too, Julius.
Julius is my friend?
That's quite the greeting. Miss Anastasia commanded me to be here, so how could I refuse?
Because it's Subaru? I honestly don't know.
Well, I guess since you're here, you better give it your all.
He will. It's not Reinhardt, it's Julius. He will.
That is what I intend on doing. Miss Anastasia will be rather pleased if we manage to settle everything today.
Yeah.
Mr. Natsuki, are they?
Yes, they are our escorts.
That's right. They're our extra protection today. As you can tell, they've got some skills.
Julius, yes. Now, Tiga, I honestly don't know his skill.
I am sure I will be of some use to you.
If the finest is only of some use, I won't be much more help.
Don't worry, you're way more help than me. I don't even have a sword.
Here, take this.
Is that supposed to inspire me?
Yes.
Don't look so dejected. You said you'd help, but I start to worry when you look like that.
Well, what little power I have, I intend on using. If the Dusk Bandits should appear, we can't just ignore them.
Yeah, true.
I see. Then I have high hopes. By the way, what about Melty? How did you convince her to stay behind?
Sakura's probably gonna keep a look at her, but that's not a good idea.
Well...
It was pretty careless of me to bring up something so serious at the inn, after all. I feel bad for tearing you away from her, but what did you say?
He probably said something like, I'm going out to help my boy, my homie, Subaru. At the end, when Melty heard about us guarding the traders, and the fact that the Dust Bandits could appear, she had a pretty intense reaction.
She was incredibly persistent about wanting to help out. Even I could feel the pressure.
Yes, about that. I'm sorry if she alarmed you.
No, it's her nature to help.
Well, I get how she feels. I have trouble stopping Mealy when she gets like that too. So...
I'm sorry I'm late!
Melty.
Huh?
It took a while to prepare, but I'm totally ready now.
Oh my god, Melty did show up anyway.
Wait, what? Melty?
Subaru, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
Ask Tiga, don't ask me!
I'm the one who's confused here. Does this shocked face look like an act to you? Hey, Tiga! What's going on here?
You said it yourself. It's hard to talk Miss Amelia out of something when she sets her mind to it. My Mel is the same way.
Yep.
That's no excuse. Taking Melty along with us is totally not okay.
Calm down, Subaru.
How can I calm down? Say something about this!
I understand how you feel, but don't cause such a ruckus. Miss Melty is still just an ordinary person.
Yeah, but she could be put in danger. I don't know if she knows any defense magic.
What?
With the royal selection postponed, the royal candidates have yet to be revealed to the public. If word of this spreads, anyone with reprehensible intentions may come out of the woodwork. For instance, that man in the mask.
Oh yeah, the man in the mask that tried killing me, burnt me to death once, stabbed me once. You name it, he probably has already done it.
I see. Your face may get on my nerves, but you make a really good point.
Ignoring your former remark, I am glad you understand. Now all that's left is...
Right. We have to convince Melty ourselves. It seems Tiga's pretty useless in that regard.
And if you guys notice, I did turn up the music by 1 notch because I noticed the previous videos I've seen kind of boring without music. And I just started watching like one of them just to see how it sounded because I've been lazy on my editing. The most editing I've done is all my Minecraft videos and Gary's mod and all that stuff. And I've been kind of lazy on these videos because I want you guys to get the full experience. But the music was too quiet. And if I turned up the background music, it would turn up their voices a lot to where you guys wouldn't hear me.
I apologize.
It's my responsibility as the one who asked you here. Melty, I have something to talk to...
I'm Melty.
Talk to...
One of those helping you out today. I'll do my best not to cause any trouble.
Hi, Melty. I'm Subaru Natsuki. Well, no, I'm not Subaru Natsuki. I'm Enderstorm. That's Subaru Natsuki. We already know you.
Oh, yes. No, not at all. I'd like to say the same to you. I'm much obliged.
Melty's charm.
Yes, I look forward to working together.
He's hopeless!
The way Melty is liked by everyone is what makes her so adorable.
Goodness. It seems this journey won't be easy.
Even Julius got the point.
I'll do my very best not to hold you back. I'm excited to work with everyone.
I think that's a dead meme by now.
Yes, likewise. We will be counting on you, since you specialize in healing magic. I'm still no match compared to more experienced healers, though.
Who's better at healing magic, Rim or Melty?
There is no need for such modesty. The men will surely act as meat shields for us.
Really? Mainly Subaru, is what you're saying.
Meat shields? That sounds powerful.
No, they will be sacrificed to save us.
I don't think Melty wants that to happen.
We're going to sacrifice them?
The ladies in the dragon carriage continue their lively chatter.
On the other hand...
Is something bothering you?
Not really. Just realizing that I don't enjoy being surrounded by a bunch of good-looking guys.
And the fact that you have scary eyes, apparently?
Oh, is that a compliment? It seems Subaru is praising us by calling us handsome.
I would prefer to be evaluated by my swordsmanship or knightly conduct. But I appreciate this as well. It seems even you are capable of honest praise.
Yeah?
Don't put words in my mouth!
What do you mean? He is praising them. In a way. Man, Julius always drives me crazy. You aren't compatible down to the DNA. It was cruel of Anastasia to bring him along. I don't know. We've been hired by a young trader to guard him on the road. Our goal is to secure his gratitude, allowing us to meet with his caravan.
In order to make the lottery a reality, we will need the required assets, an understanding of its mechanisms, and implement it on a grand scale.
Echo!
If we can borrow the influence of a caravan, it'll be possible to get everything up and running.
That'll help move things along really quick. Otto may look like an ordinary guy, but he's the one who can hook us up with a caravan.
You didn't need to add the part about me being ordinary. Besides, there is something else, Mr. Natsuki. Something I need fulfilled.
I know. The oil, right? I'll talk to Roswell about that. So...
We got your back, Otto.
I'll recommend your group as guards to an acquaintance of mine trying to link back up with the caravan. That much I understand.
What thorough preparations. Unless... Has luck played a hand in this too? How amusing, Natsuki. In that case...
What do you mean?
Julius, can I ask a favor?
Oh no.
Whatever you wish, Miss Anastasia.
Then, tomorrow, can you accompany Natsuki and go to the caravan? I'd hate to just leave everything to him, only for negotiations to fall through.
What?
What?
Him? But Anastasia, that's...
No, this matter is settled. You wish for us to be allies, right? Then what better time than now to start getting along with one another?
Yeah, but it's difficult because Julius and Subaru kind of have a hate relationship. Like, they hate each other, but at times they're nice and, like, got each other's backs. You actually see that during the witch cult battle when Julius uses spirits or spirit arts or something to be able to see what Subaru sees. They had each other's back, even though they hate each other, in a way. But that was a badass fight.
Then I will be seeing you tomorrow. Not to worry, I am reluctant about this as well.
Hey, don't fight!
Don't fight. And so, Anastasia cornered me into the situation. Of course, Julius is welcome for his fighting prowess, but...
What is it? You've been staring at me for a while.
Yeah, it's called a staring contest. Haven't you heard?
Nothing. I'm totally not thinking about how if you weren't here, Melty, Tiga, and I would have had a fun picnic together.
It seems to me you just admitted to thinking exactly that.
Come on, Subaru. Just accept the reality of the situation and grow up. He's cooperating with us, but you're being rude to him.
Yeah. Listen to Tiga. Yeah, well, I don't know. Just be Subaru.
Are you really taking his side?
This is a serious problem. What exactly did you do to him, Julius?
Sorry, I have no idea. I don't remember doing anything to him that would make him react with such hostility toward me.
I get why they're confused. I'm the one who remembers how awful the first meeting between Julius and me was.
But I won't forget. That time you slobbered all over Mealy's pure hand.
He's making some pretty disgraceful claims about you.
He can say what he wants. I say to compare our usual behavior and determine whether his nonsense is believable or not.
I mean, Julius is... I mean, I can't say I don't have Julius' side after saying that.
You think you're so cool.
But he is cool. Just accept your loss here, Subaru.
The judge has confirmed my defeat. He was probably paid off. Like the Super Bowl.
You'd go that far just to win, huh?
As the victor, I will brush aside that comment. Regardless, she is quite the mystery.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not big on football. I'm a baseball person. But it's just the thing that everyone says that the Super Bowl's paid off. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but... things happen.
Do you mean Melty? What's so mysterious about her? I think the other candidates are way more eccentric. Melty is much more soothing to the soul.
After all, the others are a noble, and an arrogant despot, a foreign merchant, and a back alley princess.
Mealy is extraordinarily cute, but Melty is a solid runner-up.
Well now, that'll be good to keep in the back of my mind. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to report that to Miss Amelia.
No. Shut up, Tiga.
Don't tell her that!
Nothing good would come from it. I know they'd both just be offended.
You reflect on that while we get back to the topic at hand. Miss Melty is quite the enigma.
Like Subaru, I must also ask what you mean by that. I'm curious to hear the finest's evaluation of my Mel.
My mind is an enigma.
It is how she carries herself, and the aura she has about her. Of course, I believe her being a nun from the Transcendent Dragon Church is part of that. She's easy to approach, and her tone of voice and articulation, Both are pure and seem to be learned traits.
Yeah, true.
At the very least, one is not born with such skills.
I don't get it. What exactly are you trying to say?
It is quite draining to lecture a bad student, but... I mean that Miss Melty's very being is somewhat irregular.
So you're saying Subaru is a bad student?
Like a bird that normally cannot swim, but learned through grueling effort.
I feel like your beliefs are obscured by that poetic tongue of yours.
Hey, he's an artist in a way or something. He loves poetry. Honestly, Julius Analytics doesn't click with me at all. Still, I try to explain it in my own way, summarizing his remarks.
Bird that learned how to swim. Do you mean she's a hard worker?
More or less. There's no mistaking that. Miss Melty must have made strenuous efforts to get to where she is today.
That's it? Why didn't you say that from the start? You're always so cryptic about these things.
He likes making riddles.
It's a nasty habit of mine. I'll try to be more direct next time.
Good luck.
Yeah, you should. Hey, Tiga, you okay?
He looks pissed.
Huh? You've been quiet for a while. Was his analysis so off the mark you were struck speechless?
Oh, that's his analysis. I said analytics. Oof.
Even if he did think as much, asking such a thing so openly in front of me is quite rude, is it not?
Ha! What a sore loser!
Ah, you're a troublesome one.
Julius shakes his head in disappointment, and I snap back. Then, as we glare at each other...
Off the mark?
What's wrong, Tiga?
Not at all.
Off the mark?
I guess he is not the finest for nothing.
Tiga? Did you just say something?
No, nothing. I just hope nothing happens along the way.
That seems kind of weird.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Although we can't say for sure just yet.
While I would have loved to share Tiga's earnest hope, I feel conflicted not being able to do so. If we link up with the caravan without incident, we might fulfill our goal. In that case, the Dust Bandits would have left unchecked their victims. Still, wouldn't be able to sleep at night. We stopped the Dust Bandits before, and I saw the people who were saved as a result, so I feel a sense of responsibility. A responsibility to get rid of them, to save the people terrorized by them.
If I don't, I won't be able to sleep at night.
Yeah, just like if I didn't get to save that kid and find their parents, I wouldn't have been able to sleep at night. But I slept good.
Are you okay, Subaru?
50-50, Melty. I mean, I saw myself die like a few times.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Did I have a scary look on my face?
Always, according to little kids.
No, not at all. You're not scary, not one bit. Nope.
She thinks you're scary.
It's not very convincing.
Ah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. More importantly, how are you holding up, Melty? Suddenly joining us like this.
She probably smells the witch's scent, and that's why she's scared.
I appreciate your concern, but I decided to do this myself. I wanted to help out.
You're pretty brave, Melty, but you're a nun. Escorting a traitor isn't part of your duties, right?
That's not actually the case. I visit other churches all over the place, so I travel quite a lot.
Ah, no wonder. You seem pretty used to all this wandering around.
Huh? Really? What makes you think that?
Well, you don't have a lot of luggage. My first impression was that you'd be dragging around a bunch of unnecessary crap.
You had the wrong idea.
I'm sorry, Melty. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Sorry. So, you're used to traveling, huh? Have you ever been outside Lagunica?
Yes, I have. My hometown isn't actually part of the Kingdom of Lagunica.
Oh, really? Where is it?
Wait, you're not from around here?
That's right. Ah, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Are you sure? Oh, that makes it even more sketchy, Melty. I'm sorry.
Really? Well, I guess being a foreigner does hurt your chances as a royal candidate.
Anastasia isn't from Lacuna either. She's a grand merchant from Kawaragi. Kawaragi is a thriving village. Is a thriving country, which is enough prestige to overcome that issue. But yeah, that just gave me a flashback to episode 18, which made me cry, because it's approximately like 4 minutes and 48 seconds when Rim starts her speech about Subaru. That's a sad episode. It's my favorite episode too. Also the last episode in season 1.
Subaru? About what I just said?
Now what to do with this info?
He's gonna fuck with her.
Subaru!
I'm joking. Don't worry, it'll be our little secret.
Yes, thank you very much. Phew, what a relief.
But can I ask you something? Where exactly are you from, Melty?
We're from Faradar.
What's Faradar?
Faradar?
It's very far south from here. That's where I lived with my family.
Melty gazes out the window of the dragon carriage as she speaks. The dragon carriage moves fast enough to overtake the wind. A century is probably much different from her homeland. The scenery. Still, the emotion of her eyes fondly remembers the past stirs my heart. A home so far out of reach that the sense Melty and I have something in common. We spend a while together in silence until...
Whoa!
Ah!
So soft. Score!
Oh, what?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
What?
Hey, Subaru! Get away from Mel! Also...
Mel fell onto him.
We've stopped all of a sudden. There's no mistake something's happened.
Could it be bandits? In that case, sister!
Yes, I know. I shall take a look, so stay quiet for now. Also die, Barasu.
What did Subaru say or do?
No, wait! I'm sorry!
I managed to stand up and help Melty up, who had squashed me. Which look over, I see Rim with her eyes closed. She's using a clairvoyance to a special ability that allows her to synchronize her sight with others. Finally, after several moments, Rom speaks.
The caravan ahead of our dragon carriage is being attacked. Is that...
The Dusk Bandits!
You should have been more careful than to camp around here.
Go, go, go! Steal, steal, steal! It's been too long. This ain't nearly enough to satisfy us!
Oh, you come here to get your asses beat.
Stop, please!
Yeah, scream! Run away! I'll never get tired of this!
You guys are gonna die.
Wait!
What?
Please wait. I'll give you whatever you want, without resistance. So please, don't kill anyone. We won't resist in any way.
Quit your whining!
Oh, and then you kill... Oh, you freaking...
Leader!
You won't put up a fight? What a joke! You can't resist us! You can't do anything!
This is actually making my blood boil.
You're not in charge here anymore.
Who says that anymore? I've been watching too much ReZero. I've learned too much from Amelia.
Your lives, business, belongings, everything! We'll do whatever we damn well please with it. That's what it means to have power.
You know, you don't know anything better. This doesn't really make me mad, but I really hate these people.
Please don't!
They just killed someone that said, we'll give you whatever you want without mercy. Without... I don't know.
Pathetic. You really are weak. I can't watch this anymore.
Rom? Rim? Julius? Tiga? Let's go.
Guys, put him out of his misery!
It's nothing personal. Open your eyes, you coward! Take the... Huh?
What was that?
That scream.
What the hell? He went flying!
I think that was wrong.
Who did that? If you think I'm gonna let you off easy for that, then...
We're more powerful than you dust bandits.
Then what?
Rem.
Of course we wouldn't ignore such blatant acts of barbarism.
Man, it's tough to rile me up. But this is really making my blood boil.
Hey, Tiga said what I said earlier.
What? Who are you?
No need to worry. We have no names to offer you.
We're following your footsteps here. You did say something similar, if I recall.
Those with power get to do as they please. It's an easy concept to understand. However, those who talk like that never expect to wind up on the losing side. Now.
So let's see what Tiga's skill
Go.
is.
Who said you could give the order?
Why would I not? I will focus on giving out orders from the back. Do not be idle, Barusu. Dance for me.
What dance am I supposed to do?
Dancing won't help anyone. I'm gonna do what needs to be done.
Bring the injured over here. I'll help them with my healing magic. Subaru, you help too.
Got it. Hey, leader, can you stand?
Yes, I think so.
Are you okay, man? Where'd you get
Who are
stabbed?
you?
We're here to help.
And can you really take on the Dust Bandits with only 3 people?
Oh, don't worry about them. They'll be fine. But you...
I lend a shoulder to the unconvinced leader, looking at Rem and the others as they start fighting the Dust Bandits. Bandits specialize in tormenting the weak, but what they can do if they're faced with overwhelming power.
Their best plan of action now is to run for their lives.
Through the skies over the plains, the screams of the bandits could be heard along this with sounds of destruction that were almost pleasant to hear. Sounds of destruction? How were those pleasant?
You really came through for us back there. How could we ever repay you?
Oh, I was hoping to actually walk around and play the game. Gosh dang it. The leader who invited us to his tent bows deeply. The Dust Bandits were soundly annihilated by Rem, Julius, and Tiga. The caravan had been successfully defended. Greatly relieved, it's natural for the merchants of their leader to be overjoyed.
No, please. We're just glad everyone's safe. It's mostly thanks to the incredible foresight of the merchant who brought us.
No, not at all. It's all because you and everyone else helped us, Mr. Natsuki.
You should take credit where it's due, you know?
Think nothing of it. If anything, it was good of Mr. Otto for having recommended you to me.
What about, why not call him Mr. Suan? Because it's Otto Suan.
I don't think
A
he
humble
deserves
merchant.
that much credit. Alright then, we happily accept your words of gratitude.
While Otto's contribution was big, it'd be annoying if he took all of the credit.
Anyway, Rem and Melty are caring for the injured. What about the rest of the caravan?
Yes, about that. While we have people capable of using healing magic, they were the ones targeted first.
Of course they were.
So they started attacking the defensive line. Their strategy seems well thought out. That must be why they're so notorious.
But that ends today. To think we'd actually put them in their place. Subaru certainly has great intuition.
Yeah, that's why we're friends, Tiga.
It's as if you knew beforehand that they would appear.
Oh, stop. If I knew that, I would have had more people help us out.
It's good the Dust Bandits were taken care of, but that won't bring back the people they've killed. I had avoided confrontation with them earlier to save Amelia, the manor, and the village from the witch cult. I don't intend to forget that in any way. I chose to end up hurt here.
Subaru?
It's nothing. That'd be something if I really could predict the future.
Yeah, it'd help you out a lot more. You could avoid dying and avoid other deaths.
I don't understand why you would be so distressed about this. However, it was the right call to bring Tiga, Miss Rem, and I along. If you hadn't, the Dusk Bandits surely would have escaped after thoroughly terrorizing this caravan. Many innocent citizens would have lost more than a place to shop.
Yeah.
On behalf of the kingdom, I thank you. I also thank you as a Knight of the Royal Guard. You did indeed show the correct judgment in this situation.
Oh.
Julius, you really are obnoxious.
How? He's being nice.
I was merely complimenting you. Goodness, you certainly don't make it easy.
That's super for you, but literally, I would have taken that compliment instead of being like, Julius, you jerk. Even like, because he's like praising you for actually helping out and planning ahead just in case something happened. That's strategizing. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but like, just, I know you hate him, but just deal with it. Julius's laugh smugly as I scratch my head while cursing him. I feel a little better, though it bugs me that he's the cause of it.
It seems you have wonderful companions.
He's not my companion. He's not even my friend. He's... Wait, what is he to me? We're something like a dog and a cat.
A close acquaintance.
I don't understand your comparison. Would I be the dog or the cat?
Cunning like a cat or loyal like a dog?
Don't think about it so seriously. Anyway, if you're all right, I have something I wanted to talk to you about.
With me? Then please ask away. I am forever in your debt after all. So long as it is not a loan, I am willing to listen to your request.
You wouldn't give the person who saved your life any monetary reward?
Human relations are easily warped when money is involved.
Yeah, that is actually true, though. I see, so even worlds share this view. Feeling impressed, I lick my lips and get the matter at hand. Exterminating the Dust Bandits was a nice bonus, but our true goal...
To tell the truth, the chairwoman of the Hoshin Company, Anastasia Hoshin, would like to form a partnership of sorts with you.
As the leader of the merchant looked on with interest, I explained the idea of the lottery and the Hoshin Company cooperation. The caravan had influence in the kingdom and other countries, and with their network, the felicity of the lottery would increase. It would become a huge business.
That's what we're proposing. So how about it? Is it something you would consider? Go on.
The city-state of Kararagi. It is rife with famous merchants, but the name of the businesswoman who has displayed such acumen despite her young age is well known among us all.
Yeah?
After all, the Hoshin Company is a leading figure in Kararagi. Having been born from nothing yet gaining so much, it was no wonder she was called a modern-day Hoshin of the Wastes. As a fellow merchant, I respect her position. In that regard, the opportunity to work with her would certainly be more than enough reason to consider it.
So then
what?
Mr. Natsuki, you make a wonderful proposal. However, there is one thing I'd like to confirm.
What would you like to confirm?
Did this proposal truly come from Anastasia Hoshin?
Yes, indeed. Julius is my backup.
You can rest assured on that end. After all...
I give my word as witness. My master, Miss Anastasia Hoshin, would never rescind on her contracts.
Your master?
Yes. I stake my honor and name as a Knight of the Royal Guard. Julius Eucleus.
Julius? Could you be the finest of knights himself?
Yes, it is.
Whoa, you've got some major brand recognition.
You may not be the Sword Saint, but the name of the finest is renowned throughout the kingdom. Any merchant with a sharp ear for information would know that title.
He's more popular than I thought.
Why do you act like that only toward Julius?
If Sir Julius, the finest, calls Miss Anastasia his master, does that mean...
It's because he sees Julius as a love competition.
I shall avoid any comments on the matter. Nothing has been made public after all.
I see.
The hidden meaning behind the conversation between Julius and the leader is referring to the unannounced matters regarding the royal selection. In fact, neither of the candidates nor the event have been announced, so their exchange has been extremely cautious. With that in mind, promoting Amelia to the traders in that first loop was pretty illogical.
I really regret that now.
I understand. I agree with this arrangement.
Whoa, wait! That was a quick decision! Now that's decisiveness!
It is much appreciated. I assure you that you have nothing to lose in all this.
Oh no. Every man must take some risks in their lives.
Yeah, that's true.
If it so happens to be a major business deal with a young prodigy, then who am I to turn my back on such an undertaking?
He's the real deal. Well, I can kind of see where he's coming from. I mean, he's clearly hoping for a big payout.
Oh? You want to run a successful business too?
I wonder about that. Do give it more thought, bestie.
Tiga smiles as he calls me bestie. I can tell we're growing closer.
Subaru, what does he mean by bestie?
Don't worry about it. I'll never let the likes of you get the chance to say it.
Why?
You hurt his feelings. With that, our discussion with the caravan ends safely as we depart back to the royal capital.
So the negotiations went well? I'm glad to hear it.
Gotta get that water. Inside the dragon carriage, on the way back, Melty expresses relief at the result of our discussion.
Yeah, we managed, somehow. It's partly thanks to you too, Melty. Thanks. I really mean it.
No, I didn't really do anything.
Yeah, you did. You helped heal people.
Please do not be so humble. Without Miss Melty, we would not have been able to save so many injured people.
No matter how cute and capable Rem is, healing that many would have been too much to handle.
Yeah.
The fact that no one died in this chaos is something we would have been unable to accomplish without you. I think you should be proud.
Rem.
Why are you acting so high and mighty? Only Rem and Melty can use healing magic.
And then you're gonna get roasted in 3, 2...
Now. Rom
Oh.
seemed to also be giving treatment effectively. It wasn't just healing magic that helped these people. Right, Rom?
That is Miss Rom to you.
So says Miss Rom.
You're so tough.
The truth is that without the contributions made by Miss Melty and the others, we may not have been able to settle upon our agreement. If there had been casualties rather than just the injured, their leader wouldn't have taken too kindly to our proposal. You have my deepest thanks.
Well,
Mel, that's a really bad habit of yours.
Tiga?
Everyone is showing you their genuine gratitude. You should just go ahead and accept it.
Exactly. Like when Subaru denies the gratitude made by Julius.
Or what? Do you think those injured people were just pretending to be grateful?
Tiga, you meanie.
Melty says as she pouts her lips, but it looks like the opposite is true to me. Tiga's tone and gaze are always gentle enough to make my chest hurt. What up, guys? Interstorm here. Last thing, basically what you guys missed because the thing messed up. I'm sorry again, but basically Melty and us, we didn't want any of them to take credit for the destroying the Dust Bandits thing because we don't want them to have our names out there because it's a risk since we're both part of the royal selection. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video, but I'm very sorry about what happened in this video, about all this stuff, but hopefully OBS doesn't mess up on me, because I really wish I got that save file back so I can re-record and I could still wing it. But I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.